how you guys doing? Welcome to the Messy Sweet Spot. I am your host, Miss Gigi, and we have some tales to tell you about T.I. and his son. Did you guys know his son got someone pregnant, and they're telling me she is using him for everything he got, and I believe it. I believe it. So they are saying that T.I. is putting him on blast, okay? Honey, isn't it a family affair? You guys know T.I. and Tiny just won that big lawsuit against the Brats. They're coming in, what, $70 million, $80 million? Woo-wee! Honey, let's hear what they have to say. Please react with me. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe here at the Messy Sweet Spot, and let's hear what they have to say. Are you guys ready? I know I am. Let's hear it.
So things are about to get super messy in T.I. and Tiny's house, because word on the street is that King Harris's pregnant girlfriend, Big Nana, has been pulling the strings and has been emotionally manipulating King over the past few months. She has been accused of baby trapping King Harris and using pregnancy to lock down a spot in T.I.'s family, as she has her eyes set on the money. But T.I. isn't having any of it, because from the start, he warned King Harris that this relationship was headed for trouble, pointing out that Big Nana seemed more interested in the money than in love. And let's be real, T.I.'s been in the game long enough to spot what's genuine and what's not. T.I. has made it clear that he's not about to let Big Nana manipulate her way into their family dynamic or bank accounts. He's already told King that he won't be financially responsible for Big Nana or the baby, leaving King with no choice but to step up and take responsibility for his growing family. Now, for those who may have not clocked onto this tea, grab a seat and let me fill you in. So we all thought T.I. and Tiny were starting to enjoy their role as grandparents now that their kids were starting their own families. Tiny's daughter Zonique had a baby girl in 2020, and T.I.'s son Damani also recently became a father. In an interview with Hot 107.9, T.I. revealed that he and his wife were expecting another grandchild, as King Harris is expecting a baby with his girlfriend. Even though he made jokes about how he was going to raise the kids to torture Harris, we could see how disappointed he looked while talking about King Harris having a child.
Got a grandson on the way.
Wow.
King's about to have a son.
King's about to have a son. Congrats.
Yeah, and I told him I'm gonna make this the greatest gangster of all time. I will raise this child to torture you the way you tortured me. I promise you, there will be an indictment in this young one.
Well, it turned out that the reason for T.I.'s disappointment was because King Harris's girlfriend was way older than him, and when he got to know about the relationship, he warned him not to let his guard down, as she was in his life for the money and not concerned about having a genuine relationship with him. T.I. publicly showing his disappointment at his son may not be surprising, because they don't have the smoothest father and son relationship. And we got to know this a couple of months ago when King Harris was exchanging words with some guy at the game. King went live on Instagram, and people saw how everything played out. T.I. stepped in as he continued, yelling, "I stand on the business." T.I. stepped in again and told King he was embarrassing himself and the family by yelling, acting tough, and behaving all gangster.
I know you. Ain't no mystery about here. I know you though. I know you though. I know you. What's wrong with y'all? Why you doing that to me? Y'all know me. You know I stand on business. You know I stand on business. Why you even letting somebody play with me like this? Why you letting somebody play with me like this? Why you letting him play with me like this? Why you letting him play with me like that? No, ain't no joking. You are embarrassing your family. You are embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself. That's what this is. Get out me. Well, you can't do nothing with me. Shit you can do with me.
It led to a heated exchange between them, which led to T.I. having him in a headlock to show him he was his father, and he got to show respect when he was present. It was reported that after the scuffle at the game, Harris had another face-off with T.I. where he accused him of abandoning him in the hood and abusing him. Fans felt he was clout chasing because for the past few months, Harris started his career as a rapper and has been trying to sell this narrative that he is this struggling boy who lived in the hood, as most rappers did. But fans checked and they were like, hold on, you are T.I.'s son, your dad is a millionaire, and y'all live in the mansion in a gated estate. The confrontation prompted King Harris to open up about his experience growing up in the hood. Within hours, more details surfaced, confirming that he is indeed connected to life in the hood. It was revealed that Harris grew up with his grandma, who stays in the hood, and even though Harris grew up in the hood, he was different from other kids because he had wealthy parents who provided everything he needed. Then there's this video where Harris revealed that he only got to visit T.I. when they were about to film an episode of Family Hustle, and he leaves when the cameras go off.
Yeah, man, it's a lot about that TV show, man, that got people confused. Because I live with my grandma. You know, we'll go to the house on like the weekend. They'll say, hey, we shooting today. We need y'all at the house. They'll come get me from my grandma's house. And right after we done, when the cameras go off, I'll right back to my grandma.
It turns out that King was not the only child who felt abandoned, as it was revealed none of T.I.'s children stay with him, and they get to be with him when they're filming their TV show. It was revealed that Zonique stayed with Tiny's mom. Zonique revealed that Tiny and T.I. were always together, traveled together, and did almost everything together.
For sure.
Okay, so I would say what hurt me would be like, I honestly like my mom being like with Tip all the time.
Damn.
Like,
Timestamp that.
that time
got you.
even now and today, like that's how it is. Like they're just tied to Tip. But now I'm grown, so it's like I can't really. But it's like they rather go places with each other. So anytime he gotta go, she gotta go. She gotta go, he go. It's just like.
Having a lot of money but neglecting your children is wild. However, even though T.I. wasn't always present, he consistently guided his son, King Harris, with advice and opportunities. According to insiders, T.I. warned King that his relationship with Big Nana would be trouble, claiming she was only interested in money, not love. A few months later, Big Nana got pregnant. Sources close to King Harris revealed that Big Nana believed having his baby would make her famous and secure a big payout from his family, so she has been emotionally manipulating him and persuading him to stay away from his parents. Well, T.I. has slammed Big Nana for all she is doing to King Harris, and according to inside sources, he accused her of taking advantage of his son because she was older and knew what she was getting into, and King was just stupid, was carried away with having a relationship with someone older than he was. But that's not all tea. I sent a strong message to Big Nana letting her know that she's never going to manipulate her way into the family's finances, as he is letting her know that he is not going to be financially responsible for her, the baby, as that would be King Harris's responsibility. So she and King Harris got to sit down and talk about the future they want to have together, and that's if she's willing to get serious with him. T.I. slamming King Harris after his baby mama betrayed him had fans talking, and they left comments saying the only thing T.I. was trying to do was not have his child going in and out of jail as he did. But you can do everything you can to protect a child, and they still make some awful choices in life. Well, he got what he was looking for, hood and ratchetness. She's going to show you what the real hood is about financially. Watch. It doesn't matter because he is 20 years old and T.I. doesn't have to support him anymore, so he's on his own after all that talk about his daddy. Now, you got it. Figure out how you're going to take care of a child without your daddy's riches. Remember, you said he wasn't your father, so do you think T.I. is simply just overreacting, or do you think all he has done so far is justifiable? Let me know what you think in the comments then.
Girl, it is a lot going on with T.I. and Tiny Camp and family. I want to know, what do you guys think about this? What do you guys think? Do you think that girl is using him? I know she is. I know a user when I see one. Comment, let us know. Or do you guys think it's real love? What? I'm searching for a real love. Do you think it's real love? Hell no. Comment, let us know, and I'll see you guys on another video. Bye.